good evening or good morning, wherever it is in the world. Uh, and hello to those watching on YouTube. This is JT. And today I am going to be doing my first survival on Minecraft for this stream. Hopefully this goes well. So, okay, I need to fix my render distance. I'm getting lag. And a little lag coming from my setup. Alright, drop the simulation down. Put this at 12 chunks. Okay, that's a little bit better. Anyways, welcome to the stream. If anybody's watching. Like I said, I will be doing my first survival stream. So we'll see how well this goes. It's a new stream and new skin. If you saw the back of it, I had it tweaked so that way it looked like my previous avatar skin was wearing it. And it took me a while, but I got the cape, which goes pretty well with this outfit. Yeah, I hear you, dog. You're loud. Anyways, I'm just going to do the basic thing. Punch a tree, get some wood. And then see where I want to set up. Already there's some iron down there for some stuff. Now, one thing I want to try doing here that I tried doing on my private survival world is a little bit of a challenge, and I want to see if I can actually pull it off. And that challenge is basically once I get copper tools, I use nothing but copper tools. And fortunately, thanks to this seed I got after watching Minecraft It and Chill, I will be resorting to villagers for sorts of things. So how will I be able to defeat the Ender Dragon if I get there, or how will I get to the end? So I'll just have to basically wing it and figure things out from there. Not sure how much wood I will actually need. Aside from the fact that I need basic tools. Alright, somewhere around here. I'm in a cold area, and from what I saw, this world has every single biome. Apparently there's a lush cave underneath this here hill. Now I could set up a base down there, but not really sure about being in a cold area. I could venture out and see what else there is. know I need to set up a base soon, because game time for Minecraft for in-game days are a little annoying. Okay. There's an island down there, but that's a lot of stone to work with. Pick up these saplings. I think one of the main uses will be to use the spruce. I did not mean to do that. I think what I'll do is I'll craft myself a boat and venture across the ocean and see what there is. I'll just grab myself a pickaxe real quick and just start from there. I have a system of how I want to be streaming, but I don't know how well it'll work. So, because outside my free time, I have a job which I like so far. I'll grab this coal real quick. So, if everything works out the way it should, I should be able to do like one stream a week is the possible plan. So it'll be like every Saturday evening because I work mornings. And I will take Sunday off. I would use a data pack for some extra things, but I'm just going to do basic vanilla. So, okay, let's see here. I get more coal, but I have enough. I just need to head for the water. Okay, and off we go. I apologize if everything is a little choppy. Last week, I did a stream on the Hermitcraft world map for Season 10. Looking forward to Season 11. So, but the spawn area for the season 10 map was really choppy, so I apologize to anybody who was watching it last week or was watching it on YouTube. Alright. I need a cold area. A warm area, so I don't know if I need to head south or what. I might have to head south. It's a very big map. Or world, that anyways. Well, that lava would have come in handy. The best I can do is just try to avoid the drowned in the area. Kind of left at a late point, but never hurts to get early resources, even if you hadn't built a place for yourself yet. Don't look at those guys. Oh, okay, here we go. There's a chest over here. Is there any obsidian inside that I can grab real quick? Two. Okay, back in the boat, back in the boat. Back up, back up. Okay. Gonna move on. That was close. It's 2 obsidian, but it's a start. I could save those for later. Of course, just to let people know, flint and steel does not count for iron tools, even though you use iron to make it. Alright, we got dark oak. Wild guess that I'm in a warmer area now, so that's a good thing. I'm just not going to head for the shore yet. It's almost midnight in game, so a bit risky to. Well, it's risky for me to be out in the water, especially if there might be drowned with tridents. Oh, on the plus side, my frame rate is a little bit better. I apologize if you saw the whole how choppy it was. Yeah, that's all, folks. All right, firefly bush over, a couple of firefly bushes over there. I'd like to grab. Pretty close to a river. I appear to be safe at the moment. There's no hostiles coming to get me, so that's good. Let me see if something here. I need to possibly drop this down a little more. Simulation distance is the same as the chunks. Probably put both down at 10. Hopefully that works. Mim minimal particles will probably help too. Oh, there's a dolphins underneath, but at least it's dolphins and not uh drowned. Well, whatever I did, I actually fixed my FPS on OBS, so of course I don't know how to fix the encoding. I'm not going to tab out to take a look. That I really want to get through this whole thing. All right. To be fair, I kind of miss the old boats because you could always go 360 around to look around, which I wish they would bring that back to for these types of boats. And if there was also an option to instead of like a boat with the crafting chest, with the chest is good, but having a boat with the crafting bench would also be really good. Because if you have stuff in your inventory and you don't have a weapon, and just turn around, right click, just easily just right click on the crafting bench while you're in the boat, and you can craft a weapon to defend yourself just in case. Of course, that's just my thought. I really don't like the simulation render here. I don't know what that's all about. Doesn't give me a description why. I'm gonna set the simulation distance to 16 and see what. I don't even know what it does, honestly. All right. Well, the hostiles don't seem to notice me, so I'm okay there. Creepers in that direction. I didn't have the audio mixer showing. It appears to be working now. Not getting any messages about something. Okay. Just slowly move forward. I want to get toward those firefly bushes, and I'd rather not get killed immediately. Because that was a high spot for where I was at last time. I mean, earlier. Fortunately, these things break with just one click. So let's go ahead. On. Okay. Now the next thing, I can always phone mail the one. So I really like the sound effects that they give off. Alright, not that way. That led to a dead end. Like, did you have to say dead? Now let's travel around the outside to see what else there is. I know there's some oak trees and stuff I could grab, but what I'm really looking for is a specific biome. And if I have to, I'll journey inland to find it. Of course, probably not through the dark oak. Well, aside from Minecraft, I have also been playing other games. I've been doing some Skyrim, but only in God mode, because for one thing, I hate getting killed. I just do it out for the fun of it. And I've already done like a couple a couple days worth of playing Pokemon Legends ZA, which I really love that game. I was actually really excited about Mega Evolution and stuff like that. Got ourselves a shipwreck here. Okay. Yeah, I know. Fortunately, the surface is right there, and my boat is too far away. I need to move that closer. Unfortunately, I need to get myself some food. Alright, there it is. I want to get those trimmed. And a clock, that's nice. This is not easy. And I'll have should have thought twice before thinking about data packs. I could have just added just the one. There's a gravestone data pack that's really useful. Come on. Pumpkins, I'll take those. Not that I can eat the pumpkins, but copper golems, you know you'll need them. I mean, look at my skin. Wearing a copper welder outfit. What do you expect? Okay, we got a birch forest here. Okay, there's some warm biomes. That's a good sign. I'm not sure how big this map is. I need to look at that website where you can actually see the map and what all it has to offer. Okay, we got a sparse jungle. Beating up your boat kind of ruins the durability. There's a lot of clay down there. Okay. I should have made an axe. Oh, what are you gonna do? Oak, spruce. Got some jungle and cocoa seeds. Oh, some actual seeds. That's actually pretty useful. Okay, I need to beat the meat here. Okay, that's a little bit better. That's what you get for swimming with no food. Okay, leather, that's good. Not enough to make anything, but it's a start. There's a biome I'm looking for. And actually need the dry leaves. I don't know what use I would have for those. Okay, mutton and wool. Okay, somewhere around here is something I'm actually looking for. Warm in here. How now, brown sheep? Well, that didn't make any sense, but... Got it. Takes a few solid hits on those guys. Okay. In the nick of time, too. Okay, crafting bench down. And you all saw here, folks, before I crafted a bed, that I survived my first night, so... Okay, now where... Aha! Found it. Just what I was looking for, and I need to eat something. And it's over there where I'll be setting up. That was close. That was real close. There we go. Hey, we got a bundle. Now I'll take that torch. No need for the grass. And I'll get pet cat in a bit, just not now. All right, All right, now I gotta set up a base somewhere. Now we got some sugar cane. That's nice. More bread, more seeds. Another bundle, and a bucket that saves me a few iron to grab. Okay, now where to set up? I think that's the first time I've seen a nitwit of a different area. Oh, we got a white cat down there. Okay, a couple horses, nice. Oh, it's copper right here. Okay. Can I get this with a... Nope. I need a stone pickaxe. And how much coal do we have? Not coal. Copper. How much copper do we have here? Okay, so far 9 blocks. You know what? Let's set up right here. They say hay is for horses, but for Minecraft, it's for a lot of things, including making bread. I'll have to get an iron door later, so that way I can set up a button so I'm the only one that can go into my house. All right. It's not going to be too fancy. I'm just going to be setting up a basic blocky house. So don't know if I'll have enough for this. Well, floor's done. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, I need to get sand. Ah, come on. Really hard with the perspective because you're on one screen and you can't really have it on full screen when you have something else pulled up. Okay. Hopefully this is enough for the ceiling. Actually, it will be because I need slabs. And I know where to put my torch after this is done. Alright. And we'll do a basic door. Also make a chest. I'll just leave that there. And there it is. Just had to make myself a brown bed. Okay. And make myself a furnace. And I kind of missed that Hot Topic achievement. Okay. Rotten flesh for an emerald, huh?
Huh?
Yeah, I definitely need an iron door. Let's go ahead and get the food cooked up. I'm going to need more coal, though. There's a black cat. Oh, black tuxedo cat, but still. Let's start. I don't really need that dirt here. Ow. Where was that? Oh, it's back this way. Okay. Okay, I should catch fish. I just saw a jellycat. Actually, will this work? I know they eat cod and salmon, but will this work? Apparently I need to get a fishing rod. I thought tropical fish would work. That was sad of me. Okay. See if there's anything in this river over here. Oh, there's more pumpkins over there. That's nice. There we go. Don't think I got that. It's unusual but effective. I'll have to kill a spider later. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. I got a tasty fish for you. Well, I was trying a different approach, and that was only 3 fish I had. I'll have to try again later. All right, I got that. Let's place it inside. There is somebody in my bed. I don't think so. I should actually put you somewhere, because that's a really decent deal. I'm just gonna clear my inventory for now. Sand is cooked up. And at some point, get a mine started. 24 paper for an emerald. Oh, there's more copper. Alright. I need to take care of something real quick, so I will be right back. And I'm back. Okay. Definitely need more coal. Some iron is nice. Especially if I need flint and steel. Definitely need more copper if I want full armor. Not to mention copper tools. It's a nice area, of course. A nice coal deposit here. Of course, my goal is a nice copper deposit, and the best way to get one of those is coming across a trial chamber, which I have yet to actually try out in survival. I've only spotted it in creative. Well, if I shave down part of this behind my house, this could actually be a good mining spot. Oh wait, I need more than just 2 chunks of iron. I just remembered. The rest of the glass can go in the chest. Speaking of chests, I need to get more wood to make more chests. Probably make a storage area as well. And I'll figure out that when the time comes. I while that's cooking, let's go take care of leveling out the area. Oh yeah, I also need shears. So there's other uses for iron that I need. I just don't. I'm just not allowing myself to make anything higher than copper tools and armor. I'm just going to use up the stone pickaxes I have. Probably won't take out a huge chunk. Just I'll do a little grab and take from the surface like that, and the area behind where I set up my house, I'll just have a small quarry to go down. Surface ores are really easy to find. And the reason I was actually searching for a village is so that way, instead of actually using iron to get more resources, I'll just use the villagers to help me get those resources. And then there's the whole bucket method to create the nether portal so I can do things that way. One thing's for sure, I have plenty enough copper as is. For now. Not sure how big I want this. Excuse you, that's my bed.
Huh.
Oh yeah, and I have a treasure map I need to take a look at. Let's take a look at it now. It's far back the way I came from. Well, I'll just put it away for now because I'm not really up to looking for buried treasure right now. Okay. Kind of a weird combo, but what can you do? At least I'll have to look at the copper golem shoes that's on the skin. The hard part with doing this is the fact that there's a body of water around, and it'll be really interesting. You know, I need to fix my particles, that way I can see if I'm actually getting the cat tamed. There we go. Now, like I said, I'm not going to have this too big, but I need to make sure that it's big enough so it's just an easy walk down to wherever this leads. I'll do a 4x4 here. Oh yeah, and a stone cutter. There's a lot of uses for iron that are not for like tools or armor or weapons. Definitely going to need a stone cutter because that way I can make stairs here. Not sure what I'm going to do with all this cobblestone though, but I'll probably do like a cobblestone pile. Alright, let's put the rest of the copper in there for now. Okay. Bit of a interesting approach, but hey. Okay, that's one down. At least it was an entire stack down. Oh, not sure where I'm going with this. I just wanted to get the cobblestone out of my inventory. Best to use it than to put it in a chest and not do anything about it. So if I want to texture it, I could think of something that way, but right now I just needed it out of my inventory. I mean, there will be some tweaking because there's like a lot of large deposits of coal here. Okay. Speaking of my chest, did I put cobblestone in there? Oh, there's only 4. Let's keep those there because I'll need to smelt some stuff up real quick so I can do the stone cutter. I messed up on that one. Oh yeah, I need to make more torches. And also go inside. Keep going the wrong way. No, not that. I need that. How? How? Get out of my bed.
Huh. Huh.
I should trap you so you don't get out.
Huh.
Yeah.
Huh. 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 Huh.
You could stay there.
Huh.
Of course, I got myself trapped.
Huh. 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 Huh.
There.
Huh.
Making me put holes in my floor and
Huh.
stealing my bed.
Huh.
Okay, let's stick one outside
Huh.
as well as here.
Huh. 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 Huh.
I messed up somehow, and I'll fix it later.
Huh. 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 Huh.
I don't know why I'm doing it this way. I just need to get down to a certain level. I am really high up. Gonna need to make another pickaxe. Oh, you know what? I should actually do that. Okay, I need to find sugarcane. Plenty of it. Because fortunately, the villager that is wrapped in a hole in my house right now, and it's his fault, not mine. I can actually lock him down to start trading so I can hopefully, and without doing uh, uh, hopefully without finding another cartographer, I can try to get the map to find me a trial chambers. Let's go ahead and plant these. Let's do 4 for now. One in every crowd, they say. Okay, I need to find the cartography table. Or I could just make one. I just lost it. Some empty maps and a stick for some reason. There we go. That was a lucky break. Hi, excuse me. Okay. There we go. That works. Okay, I need 10 more paper. 7 emeralds for an empty map. That's crazy. There could be other ways to get paper. See if I can find more sugar cane. Yeah, why not? Okay, there's some right there. I'll have to be quick because it looks like it's getting dark out. Ouch. Oh, golly. That just had to happen. Ow. Drowned throw tridents faster than we do. There's going to be another villager in my bed. Ow! Ow!
Huh. 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 Huh.
Carrots for
Huh?
emeralds, huh?
Huh.
Alright, let's lock you in.
Huh. Huh.
And I'm going to need more
Huh.
emeralds and paper. Let's go ahead and plant these.
Huh.
Oh, that was exciting. Thank you very much. I'll take that arrow.
Huh.
Savanna biomes have really interesting crops, or crop fields. I mean, I get the aesthetic, but still.
Huh.
Yeah, why not?
Huh. Huh?
Alright. Just checking to see what you had.
Huh?
Okay.
Huh.
Potatoes for emeralds, and emerald for bread.
Huh. Huh.
Beets for emeralds, and emeralds for bread.
Huh. Huh.
Well, it's a slow process for gathering resources for me right now. Torch there. Well, I think I will call it here. This may be shorter than last week's stream, but my wrist is killing me. So I'm going to call it here and hopefully see you guys next week. So thank you for tuning in. And if you're watching this on YouTube, just be sure to like and comment on what you'd like to see. And I'll see you next time.